Welcome students. We are discussing this chapter determinant and we already completed up to this portion, that is value of determinant, properties of determinant and addition of determinant, minors and cofactors. So from the properties and finding value of this determinant, and by using its properties or by just breaking the determinant. So from this portion, we will solve more problems, that is important problems from Esinde also and from R.D. Sharma also and from your NCERT book also. So let's check this important problems. So here is the first problem. Solve this equation, that is one determinant is given, determinant value is equals to 0. So here is in this right hand side description about question is given, that is from which book, question number and its year that came into this board question. So look at into this right side, all the information given there. Just go through it. So here one equation is given. Since a determinant is a value, so we can say that this is an equation of x and we need to find the value of x as we are finding the value of x in a determinant in an equation. So in a similar way. So firstly we need to convert this determinant into the value or expression of x. So look at here, a, b, c in the first row and minus x, and look at the second row, minus x, c, b, a. So look at the first, second and third row, every row contain this elements a, b, c and minus x, and if you go through this column also you will find the same thing. So if we add these columns or rows, so what you will find? You will find a particular factor, that is a plus x, a plus b plus c minus x. So just add these columns. Here I have taken the operation on column. So start with LHS. LHS is equal to this value. Just add. So we can write this operation as C1 dash is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So we are just adding these columns. So now take common. So taking common, this a plus b plus c minus x from C1. So from the first column we are taking common this a plus b plus c minus x. So all the elements from this column, for this column will be 1. So simply make this 2 elements 0 and remaining element should be 1. So make it 0, that means row 1 minus row 2 minus row 1 and row 3 minus row 1. So if we apply this operation you will easily find this. So row 2 dash is equal to row 2 minus row 1 and row 3 dash is equal to row 3 minus row 1. Clear? So now you can easily find the value. Just multiply with this one, this, and minus this into this. So just multiply it and write down the value. So c minus b minus x, b minus c minus x, minus into minus a minus c into a minus b. Now look at these two factors. We can write these two factors as minus x plus c minus b, okay, and minus x minus c minus b. Can we write this one? Minus x, c minus b, plus of c minus b, and if we just multiply this factor c minus b, this portion will minus, so it will be minus c plus b. So that means this factor. So a plus b and a minus b. So we can write this one as minus x the whole square minus c minus b the whole square, right? So a square minus b square. So just apply it and just simplify this equation. So if you are simplifying this one, you will find either x is equals to a plus b plus c, or x square should be a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Now you can write x is equal to plus minus root over of this value. Okay, so this is your answers. This two, this one and this one. So this is the value for x. So moving to this next question. Here also same type of problem is given. I think this problem came just for paper, where in the place of 3, 4 is given the question in this question. Okay. So but same type of problem. So this order 3 determinant is given is equal to 0. You need to solve, that is you need to find the value of x. So look at this first, second and third row. This 2 terms are present there, that is 3 plus x and 3 minus x, right? And 3 plus x, 3 minus x, 3 minus x, 3 minus x, 3 minus x, 3 plus x. So now if we add these rows or columns, all the 3 rows or all the 3 columns, so what you will find? Just write down this LHS value and just add them in a row or in a column, whatever is more suitable for you. Just apply this one in a row or a column. You can apply this operation. So here I'm taking this operation on this first row, that is row 1 dash is given by row 1 plus row 2 plus row 3. So now you can take common this term 9 minus x. So all the elements of the first row will be 1. So take common. So taking common 9 minus x from R1. So now make this element and this element 0. This is your work. So make it 0. So that means column 2 dash is equal to column 2 minus column 1, and column 3 dash is equal to column 3 minus column 1. So now look at here. This is the determinant of upper triangular matrix. Since it's upper triangular matrix, so the determinant value is given by just multiply its diagonals. So 9 minus x into 4x square, actually 4x square, and then what is the value for x? Then x is equals to 9 or x is equals to 0. So this is the answers. Okay, so moving to the next problem. Here this question description is given. Just go through in it. Question number from Esinde and question number for R.D. Sharma, and this year wise question. So x plus a b c, a x plus b c, a b x plus c. So 4 elements are there in each row. Look at the column, not in each column, but in each row you will find these 4 elements x, a, b and c. So if we add them, we can take common this addition. So if we add them, so what we will find? This is x plus a plus b plus c. So start with LHS and just apply this operation, that is column 1 dash is given by column 1 plus column 2 plus column 3. Okay, now take common this first, this element, this factor x plus a plus b plus c. So if we take common the first column, all the elements should be 1. Now make this element and this element 0. So that means row 2 dash is given by row 2 minus row 1, and this row 3 dash is given by row 3 minus row 1. These two operation you need to apply. Now look at here. This is the determinant of lower triangular matrix. So just multiply its diagonal. This is the value of this determinant. So x plus a plus b plus c into x square. So either x should be minus of a plus b plus c, or x should be 0. So these are the answers. So solving this type of questions are very easy. Just make it easy, small and simple. Don't go for the longer calculation or difficult way. Just think twice that what application more suitable or more easier to apply, and the problem, the solution should be shorter. Okay, that is in a proper time, that you can maintain the time. Okay, in this exam, maintaining the time is very, very important. So for that you need more and more practice, and just you need to know which application we should use for a particular problem. So next question is given. This is from this 2008, and this question is from given in R.D. Sharma and SND also. So go through this questions number given in this right hand side. Just go through in it. So this is also solve. You need to solve this. That means you need to find the value of x. And look at this determinant. The terms are 3x minus 8, 3, 3. 3x minus 8, 3. 3x minus 8. So same terms are there, just their positions are different. So if same terms are there, their positions are different. So just we need to add them. So write down the LHS value and just add them. So here I am taking, this is on column operation. You can take it on a row. You can apply this operation on a row also or column also. Whatever this is suitable for you and whatever more easier for you, apply any of them. And then go further process for this next step. So here I am taking this C1 dash is given by C1 plus C2 plus C3. Clear? So now look at here. 3x minus 8 plus 3 plus 3. What is this? 3 plus 3, 6 minus 8, that means minus 2. So 3x minus 2. Okay. So now next step, next this 3x minus 2, take common. So we need to take common. So taking common 3x minus 2 from C1. So all the elements of this column 1 should be 1. So make this element and this element 0. That means row 2 minus row 1 and row 3 minus row 1. So apply this operation. That is row 2 dash is given by row 2 minus row 1, and row 3 dash is given by row 3 minus row 1. So now look at here. This is the determinant of lower triangular matrix. So just you need to multiply its diagonals. This is the determinant value. So 3x minus 2 into 3x minus 11 into 3x minus 11 is equals to 0. So either x should be 2 by 3 or it will be 11 by 13 and 11 by 13. 11 by 3, not 13. So that is the answer. Okay. So this is also important question. So moving to this next question. So here one determinant is given, but its elements are given imaginary numbers. Okay, 6i minus 3i, 1, 4, 3i minus 1, 23i. What is I? I is just root over minus 1. Okay, maybe just looking at the question, maybe you can think that you need to just find this determinant value. Just finding the determinant value is very difficult since I is present there. No, you don't need to apply any row or column operation for finding this determinant value. This determinant is given is very easy for finding its value. Just you need to take common sum elements. So look at its second column. You can take common this minus 3i. So if you take common this minus 3i, so there will be 1 and 1. So let's take first this minus 3i common from this second column. And let's check what happened. So if we take minus 3i common, so it will be 1 minus 3i from this one, so there will be minus 1. And if you take minus 3i common, so this term will be minus 1 upon I. And just multiply this numerator denominator by I, so you will find this is value is minus I by minus 1. That means I only. Here it is. Now look at this second column and third column. They are identical. So according to the properties of determinant, since two columns are identical, so we can say that determinant value should be 0. Because we know that if two rows or two columns are identical, that time determinant should be 0. So if this determinant is 0, so we can write down this 0 as 0 plus I into 0. Right? So comparing the real part and the imaginary part in both sides of this equal sign, so you can easily write down that x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. So values of x and y should be 0. So moving to this next problem. Show that x is equals to 2 is a root of this equation. Just firstly go through the questions. Here you need to solve the questions, or just you need to find one of the factor. Here you don't need to solve the question. Here you don't need to find all the values for x. Here just given that you need to find the value, you need to find this factor, that is x minus 2 is 0, or the root x is equals to 2. So just we need to show that x minus 2 is a factor of this equation. Right? That means we need to take common from a row or from a column this x minus 2. So firstly bring this x minus 2 in a particular row or a particular column. Now look at here, this x and 2 in this first column. So you can easily say that if we subtract this one, x minus 2, so that will be a factor. Now can we find this factor for column 2 or column 3 also? So let's check this out. So here is this LHS portion given. This equation is given. Now just apply this row 1, not 2. This row 1 dash is given by row 1 minus row 2. Okay. So look at here, this is minus 6 plus 3x, minus 6 plus 3x. Now you can take common this 3. So what is this? X minus 2. So you got the factor here also. Now move for here. This is minus 1 minus x plus 3. So that means minus x plus 2. So take this minus common. So it will be x minus 2. So here also you will find this factor x minus 2. So we can now take common x minus 2, this factor from the first row. So take common this factor from the first row. So this first row is given by 1, 3 minus 1. So taking common this x minus 2 from R1. So now you can easily say that x minus 2 is equals to 0, or this determinant should be 0. We don't need to find this value of x for this determinant, since here you just need to show that x is equal to 2 is a root of this equation. So from here easily you can say that x is equals to 2 is a root of this equation. Okay, so we proved it. So moving to this next problem, 1 plus a square minus b square, 2b minus 2b, 2ab, 1 minus a square plus b square, 2a, 2b minus 2a, 1 minus a square minus b square. is given by this value. You need to show that this determinant value should be given by this. All the information about the question is given here. Just go through in it. This is from examples of R.D. Sharma and exercise from the exercise problem of Esinde, and also it's given in the NCERT book, and it's already came so many times in questions. So now we need to solve it. So first of all, these factors, we need to find these factors 1 plus a square plus b square. So here it is given 1 plus a square minus b square. Now, if we just multiply this one with b and just subtract with it, so what you will find? You will find 1 plus a square plus b square. So let's apply this operation. Let's apply this operation and then check what we can find. So here is this LHS. So write down this LHS first. And here we are applying this operation on column. So C1 is given by C1 minus B into C3, and C2 is given by C2 plus A into C3. Okay, so for the first element it will be A1 plus A square plus B square. Now 2AB minus B into 2A, that is minus 2AB. So that means this value will be 0. Now check this one. Check this element. 2B minus of B into 1 minus A square minus B square. So take this B common, you will find this value is given by B into 1 plus A square plus B square. So here is this element. Now moving for this next one, column 2. So 2AB plus 2AB is 0, and 1 minus A square plus B square plus 2A square. So this is 1 plus A square plus B square, and similarly minus A into 1 plus A square plus B square. Now you can take common 1 plus A square plus B square from this C1 also and from C2 also. So take common this one, that will 1 plus A square plus B square, its whole square. So what we'll done, let's taking common 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square from C1 and C2. So that will be 1 0 B 0 1 minus A, and this third column will be remain same. Now make this term and this term 0 and get another factor, this 1 plus, try to find this factor, another factor. Since cube is there, we will find up to square, we need to find one factor, that is 1 plus A square plus B square. So now look at here. If we just subtract this C3 minus of this B into this, sorry, R3, this R3 minus of B into R1 and plus A into R2. So what we will find? Just apply this operation. R3 dash is given by R3 minus B into R1 and plus A into R2. So this value will be given by 1 minus A square minus B square minus minus plus 2B square minus plus, this will be 2A square. So this value is 1 plus A square plus B square. So here it is. And now B minus B is 0 and minus A plus A should be 0. Now again you can find this determinant of lower triangular matrix. So that means we need to just multiply its diagonal elements. This is the value of this determinant. So square into again 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. That means it is 1 plus a square plus, sorry, not c square, 1 plus a square plus b square, the whole square. If I said c square, then please don't take it, since 1 plus a square plus b square is given. So here's we proved it. So write down this is RHS and write down proved. Okay, so moving to this next problem. About this problem, all the descriptions given here from this SND, R.D. Sharma, and year-wise question and from NCERT. So A, B, C, A square, B square, C square, B, C, A, C, A, B, 1, 1, 1, A square, B square, C square, A cube, B cube, C cube is given by this one. You need to show it. Firstly, you need to show this one is equal to this one, and this value is given by this. So let's start with this LHS portion and just multiply this first column by A, that is C1 dash is equal to AC1, C2 dash is equal to BC2, and C3 dash is equal to CC3. Since we are multiplying these columns by ABC, we need to divide it. So 1 by ABC. Now take ABC common from this third row. So take it common. So this ABC will cancel and this determinant is given by A square, B square, C square, A cube, B cube, C cube, and 1, 1, 1. So now look at here. 1 is in the first row, and then A square, B square, C square is in the second row, and here in the third row, A cube, B cube, C cube. So just interchange these rows. So that means here I am interchanging. First I am interchanging this row 3 with row 2, and then again row 2 with row 1. I am directly write down this one, but this is in 2 steps you need to write down, since space is not so much here. So I have just applied these two operations in a same line, but for you just apply it into different steps. Okay, now make this element and this element 0. This is your work. So make it 0. That means column 2 dash is given by column 2 minus column 1, and column 3 dash is given by column 3 minus column 1. Apply this to operation and just simplify it. Take B minus A, C minus A common and just write down this determinant value with respect to this first row. So we'll find this one. Now again subtract this column 1 dash is given by column 1 minus column 2. So we'll find another factor. This is B minus C, this factor. So B square minus C square means B minus C, B plus C. And here if you take common A, then it will be B minus C. So take B minus C common from this first column. So taking B minus C common from C1. So after taking common, just multiply this with this and minus this with this and simplify it. You will find this value is given by A minus B into B minus C into C minus A, and AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, so you just simplify it. I have not simplified this portion. You just need to simplify it. For in exam you need to show it this simplification in question in your solution. So show it, and we will continue this class, and we will continue these problems in our next class. But today let's finish this class here. So practice these questions, answers, and just solve more and more problems from determinant. So if any problem or any doubt is there, you're free to ask. Thank you.